I'm a pretty open-minded chick, and the last few months have involved quite a bit of open-leggedness as well. This sort of slutty period in my life has been both fun and educational, not to mention reintroduced me to some sex acts that I'd never really given a fair shake before. In no particular order, here are 5 seriously underrated things to do in the sack that I suggest giving another shot. 1. Fingering. Let's face it, many dudes have not improved their fingering technique since the day they first slipped an index finger in their 10th grade girlfriend's vagina. Many of us, if we even finger at all, treat it as a quick little precursor to actual penetration. Seriously, sometimes I feel like dudes slip a finger or two in like a mom checking a baby's diaper to see if it's wet. Not to give pleasure, but to check to make sure everything's good to go down there. But guys, you have 10 of them, and they are far more dextrous than the dick hanging between your legs. And as I recently discovered, your fingers can hit spots that your junk can't, not to mention simultaneously. Many women have an easier time getting off both with clitoral and vaginal stimulation, so give those 2 hands a chance. 2. Dry humping. My friend calls dry humping soft third, a clean version of third base but with no nudity or bodily fluids exchanged. Like fingering, there's something sort of teenage about dry humping, but I actually think the chasteness of it all is what makes it especially hot and worthy of being part of your repertoire. Keeping your clothes on while grinding against each other, furiously making out and whispering all the dirty things you want to do but aren't going to do, at least not yet, till you just can't take it anymore. Yes, please. 3. Mutual masturbation. Could anything sound less sexy? Mutual masturbation has a total branding problem, but as a sex act, it's actually fantastic. Personally, I find watching a guy jerk off to be really, really hot, especially if he's jerking off to me jerking off, the 2 of us like coexisting in this jerk off wormhole where exhibitionists become voyeurs and vice versa. I used to be really shy about touching myself in front of someone, as there's something kind of incredibly intimate about it, but when I finally gave it a shot and looked into my partner's face and saw the look of pure horny wonderment in his eyes, I was like, oh, I got this. I've been a fan ever since. Bonus! Men and women could learn a thing or two about how to give pleasure by paying attention to how their partner pleasures themselves. 4. The quickie. Give it up for the 2-pump chump! Just kidding, dump that guy. The quickie I'm talking about is the wham bam thank you ma'am sex that you have because you're in a rush but can't resist the urge to fuck. Sometimes there are other external factors that make the quickie even hotter, like you're at your girlfriend's parents' house and you're squeezing in a quick hump session while they're outside watering the lawn, or you're about to appear on live TV and can only sneak away to the green room to fuck the producer in between segments. That feeling of desperation of wanting it to last but knowing you have to hurry it up, combined with the threat of getting caught, so hot. 5. Using lube. Even when the juices are flowing, there ain't no shame in adding a little extra slip to that slide. Wetter is better for everyone involved. Oops, sorry to leave you blue-balled, but that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check back next week for another new episode of Seriously, Even I'm in Need of like a cold shower and some alone time. I mean, Funny Girl Sex Guide.